All right. Just finished the video. It's about 9:30 in the morning. Just finished the video about closet flanges, how to set them properly, at least the way I do it, and I hope that was helpful to you. But now I'm actually going to make a soup today. I need some good veggies. My mom, man, she was a master soup maker, and I definitely inherited that from her. I love soup, and this one that I'm going to make today is Portuguese soup. Portuguese people, there are a lot of, I come from Providence, Rhode Island, East Providence. There's a heavy population of Portuguese people. We have lots of Portuguese people in my family, my sisters-in-law, Cape Verdean. So I'm very familiar with and grew up around this type of cooking. Anyways, what I've got here, the ingredients, which my mom never used this stuff. I have vegetable broth, which I only have 1 quart. I usually put 2 in, but my mom used to just use water. This is a little different take on a authentic Portuguese soup. I put a lot of veggies. I try to get a lot of stuff in beans, so different types of beans. Anyways, I put matchstick carrots in mine. I use vegetable broth, sometimes chicken broth. I use this Gaspar's Chidis. That's what we called it in Rhode Island. It's hot and it's delicious. I grew up on this Gaspar's. I believe they were in Fall River, Mass, right over the Braga Bridge. Anyways, I'm down in Florida. I've been here for 33 years, and they sell this at Publix, which is nice. Linguiça and Chidis. They don't have all the other stuff, the patties and the hot dog size stuff, but they do have this, and I buy it all the time. It's delicious. So we got matchstick carrots, vegetable broth, Chidis. I'm doing some dark kidney beans, a couple cans of dark kidney beans. I got some black beans that I'm going to throw in there too. A couple onions going to be chopped up. Just not a fine chop, leave a good size. And for me, corn goes in everything, man. I just love corn. I like the sweetness of it and the crunch. So in my Portuguese soup, which I say is not traditional, it's mine. My take on it, I throw corn in mine. I got kale. I use 1 bag of kale if I'm making this is just going to be a small soup. If it's, I might use 2 bags and 2 pounds of Chidis if I was going to make a bigger one. But anyway, so I use kale, and I got some potatoes here, gold potatoes. You can use anything you want, red potatoes, whatever was on sale, that's what I bought. So anyways, let me get this stuff all chopped up and get ready. It's pretty simple. I just cut everything up, throw it all in the pot, and let it cook. In about an hour and a half, it'll be ready, and it's absolutely delicious. I can eat 10 bowls of this stuff in a day and be a very happy man. So anyways, let me get at it. Okay, so couple minutes has gone by. I've got everything chopped up here. This is my Chidis, my carrots, my onions, potatoes. This is my beans and corn. You can see I've got black beans, dark kidney beans, and some sweet corn. I love that. These are Spanish onions, and I wait until the end to put my kale in. But I'm going to start out by dumping this. This is my pan. I've got a lot of pans, man. I've got some huge pans for like clam bakes. I've thrown a few clam bakes down here in Florida. I've had all the stuff shipped in from Rhode Island, down at Point Judith. Some steamers and quahogs. We did stuffed quahogs. Just like we used to do when I was a kid. But so I've got a nice collection of pans, and I'm not afraid to make a pot of soup that fills this whole pan. So anyways, let me start dumping stuff in. These are the potatoes. I like putting them down in the bottom because they take the longest to cook. Alright, so I put the camera in a tripod. It was getting a little tough to function. But anyway, so I'm going to continue putting these beans in. I mean these potatoes. I put them in first. You can see how I cut this stuff up. I'm kind of anal about that. I like to get everything in the spoon. I like to cut things so you get a taste of everything in the spoon when you're eating. So anyways, here goes the Spanish onion. My carrots. Sometimes I put cabbage in here too. And here's my chorizo. You can see how I cut this. This stuff's already cooked. I like eating it raw. So does Bella. Come here, sweetie. She can catch. She can catch from 20 yards out. Especially if it's a piece of chorizo. So anyways, everybody in the pool here. I'm gonna dump this guy. All my beans and corn. That's it. Everything's in there. Take my vegetable broth and open it if I can. I like the vegetable broth. And sometimes I use two quarts of vegetable broth and 1 quart of chicken broth. Gives it a nice flavor. But on this one, I'm actually going to just use water. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this guy on. Turn it on to like medium high. Let it cook for a little while. Put a little more, put some water in this. Okay, so I do a little pepper. Maybe a lot of pepper. I like it. I do crushed red pepper flake. Give it a little more heat. My mom, my thing is if your nose isn't running, it's not a good soup. So, anyways, and I'm going to add some salt. Okay, that's about it. And we're going to let this stuff cook for a little while. And I'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's done. And it's quick and easy, literally, and it takes like a half hour. You can put this together. Make sure you get the right chorizo because that's the dominant flavor in this soup. And get some good kale, and it's good for you, especially in the cold. If you're up north, it's starting to get chilly. It's getting towards winter time. I don't know what the temperature is up there lately, but I do have family in Rhode Island, and some days it's hot, some days it's cold. So anyways, I'm gonna let this cook for a little while. I'll throw the kale in towards the end, and I'll let you see the finished product. Have a good one. Okay, so the Portuguese soup has been cooking for a while. I can smell it, and that's a good sign that it's cooked. When it fills the house with this wonderful smell. But anyways, it's time to add the kale. Luckily, I have a big pot, and I'm just going to dump the whole bag in here. There you go. Push that stuff down. And I just let it let it cook. I'll put the lid back on. Let this cook for a while. Stir it a few times, and in a little while it'll be ready, man. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at this. This is looking righteous. The whole house smells good. I got one more thing I need to do. This is my secret weapon, a half a stick of butter. I throw it in there. Butter, corn, potatoes. Come on. Don't get any better than that, man. Anyways, this has got about a half hour to go, and I'll be eating this. Yeah, don't forget the butter. Okay. Soup is done. The kitchen smells good. Soup's hot. This soup gets better as, you know, like tonight or tomorrow. This stuff's going to be delicious. I'm not a big fan of frozen food. I like fresh food, so yeah, I make enough that I can eat in a couple of days. And anyways, I like putting the carrots in and the corn and the different color beans because it's a little more colorful, and it's just all good for you, so what the hell. Anyways, this is my bowl. Look at that, baby. Oh, it's perfection. You have no idea. Portuguese soup. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's a breakfast of champions. The only thing that's missing is some cool weather. It's still 100 goddamn degrees out here, so I'm gonna I gotta go do a service call. Mainline stoppage on a house. I'm gonna eat this soup and cool down a little bit, and then go do this stoppage. I'm trying to take it easy today. I've been busy, and I need this. I need these veggies. So anyways, I hope you give this recipe a try. It's delicious, easy to make, and I'm sure it'll be one of your favorites, man. You got to give it a try. Publix, if you're in Florida, Publix sells the chorizo. The other stuff you can get anywhere. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to enjoy my soup. Thank you. Have a great day. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you'd like. I'd like to see some comments. So, anyways, have a great day.